Hello, I'm here on Churches on this very busy, windy Thursday afternoon. When I say in my videos, the politicians need to address the needs and concerns of the good people of Liverpool regarding cultural change, and Liam Thorpe needs to interview Joe Owens. I don't say it in the belief it's ever going to happen. I don't believe it is going to happen. Here again, they may surprise me. I say it to show the good people of this city that it's not going to happen, and to put these politicians on the spot so the good people of Liverpool can see they are being abandoned, they are being sacrificed on the altar of cultural change. That is what is happening, ladies and gentlemen. The politicians have no intention of discussing what is happening to our glorious city. Liam Thorpe certainly not going to interview Joe Owens. So we must all oppose further cultural change of our glorious city. And like I've said before, we do this at election time. The next election I'm aware of is the general election next year. You've got to find a candidate that's credible and is opposed to further cultural change of our glorious city. Because if we don't, we're going to lose our unique Scouse character, identity and culture. It will go the same way as London. You politicians that live and work in London, you see the cultural change more than I do. Yet, you're still hell-bent on imposing it on our city, right? The people of Liverpool do not want it, right? Canvass your constituents, go and ask your constituents the next general election, and you'll see. Nail your colours to the mast and say, yeah, I'm all in favour of further cultural change in Liverpool. And let's see if you get voted in. Well, exactly. You're not going to do that. You're just going to keep silent about it and say nothing. So, I mentioned in my video, after Stu's getting ready, I mentioned in my videos, the politicians need to address the cultural change of our glorious city, and Liam Thorpe needs to interview Joe Owens. I say it not in the belief it's going to happen. The fact is, it's not going to happen, but I say it so that people can see it's not going to happen, and they can also see how they are being abandoned and ignored. They're being sacrificed on the altar of cultural change. I'm sorry for repeating myself, but I need to get this message out, what is happening. These politicians are ignoring the worries and concerns of the good people of this city, and they are continuing with the cultural transformation of Liverpool. We must all oppose this. Really getting busy now. We've gone up to Christmas, so what can you expect? It's a busy day, people are out shopping, God bless them. But our city, our glorious city, is facing the biggest threat it's ever faced in its history. Its cultural transformation, because once that happens, Liverpool no longer exists. And these politicians, like I've said, they've abandoned the good people of this city, and they're being sacrificed on the altar of cultural change. Right, we must all oppose this. And like I say again, the politicians, okay sir, okay mate, the politicians that work and live in London at times, they know more than anyone else the end result of cultural change. As I've said, walk out of Parliament and have a walk in and around Lewisham, Peckham, Haringey, Brent, Hackney and many other boroughs of London that have been culturally changed. You will see it firsthand. Is that what you want for our city? And even nincompoops like David Cameron have admitted cultural change is a failure. So why impose it on our city? We now understand, we now see it's a failure. So why impose it on our glorious city? Well, exactly, right? Why would you do that? It doesn't make sense. You politicians need to oppose this. You're not going to, but Joe Owens will say it's all the same. I want to put you on the spot. I want to put you in the corner. I want the good people of this city to see that you've abandoned them. You've no intention of addressing cultural change or what's happened to our glorious city, or Liam Thorpe interviewing Joe Owens. It's not happening, but I say it, as I've said, to put them on the spot, to show the good people of this city that they've no intention of discussing it. In fact, they've abandoned the good people of this city. They're going to abandon all these communities, Kensington, Fairfield, Top Smithdown Road, Breck Road, West Derby Road, Prescott Road, many other places. They're going to abandon them to cultural change, right? We have to vote these people out. It's the only way we're going to stop it. Not marches, not demos, no petitions, nothing like that. You have to vote them out. A mammoth task, I understand, but I want that we have to do. It has to be done. There is no other way of stopping further cultural change of our glorious city. We cannot allow our city and its uniqueness the world over to be changed irreversibly. Because don't forget, once it's changed, there's no changing it back. It's gone forever, right? Our unique Scouse character, identity and culture has gone forever. It'll be replaced by something completely different. We see this now in London. No more Cockney sparrows fly over London. Yeah, London's there in name. Charlie's still in Buckingham Palace and Big Ben's still there, but that's about all. You politicians, Ian Byrne, Paula Barker, Dan Carden, and even yet Liam Robinson, you're a councillor. All the same, you have seen the end result of cultural change in London. Why aren't you opposing the same that's happening now to our city? I just can't fathom why you want this to happen to our city. You have seen what it's done to London. Why do you want it done to Liverpool? It's getting really, really windy. So I come down here most days, ladies and gentlemen, because what I say needs saying, right? We have to talk about the cultural transformation of our glorious city, right? It's not hatred against anyone, all the new arrivals that have made Liverpool their home. God bless you. I wish you the best of luck in the future. But that's it, close the door now, right? We don't want our city going like London. Those new arrivals here, you've got to embrace the Scouse fam. You've got to be a Scouser, not impose your ways upon ours, because that's what's happening, right? And that is wrong. You're guests here in our city, you've been welcomed, and you're trying to impose your ways, values, beliefs, culture upon ours, and it's wrong. I'm going to call time now, ladies and gentlemen. It's really, really getting busy. But remember, no to cultural change, yes to Scouse pride. Shout it out loud, Scouse and proud. I'm going to go to a nice cafe to go to now and have a big bowl of Scouse. Warm myself up. It's really cold. Okay, thank you.